story so far. Susan Wade, wife, skivvy, chief bottle washer, and life support system to freelance boffin Barty Wade, has decided upon a trial separation. A decision decided upon when she discovered her apparently otherwise faithful spouse, Bartholomew, seemingly in flagrante delicto with her friend and joint Tupperware hostess, Alice Boocock.
Crikey!
Blimey.
Alice!
Barty. Susan.
Alice was, in fact, actually awaiting the advent of her real lover, Barty's bosom chum, Randy Andy Trubshaw, the scourge of suburbia. Meanwhile, Nellie, Barty's intended mistress, was in for quite a surprise, for Susan, in response to the drunkenly proffered invitation by Nellie...
What the hell? Why don't you stay here for the night?
Can I?
You can stay here as long as you like.
has decided to accept the said summons and move in with Penelope, unaware that she is about to cohabit with the object of her husband's clandestine desires. Now, read on.
You're quite sure about this?
Perfectly.
I must have been completely crocked.
You weren't exactly sober.
I seem to remember you were footless.
Nonsense. Now then...
You were footless, Susan. I had to put you to bed, and then you insisted that I read you Little Grey Rabbit and the Weasels.
Now then, where would you like me to sleep?
Not once, you made me read it to you twice. And you joined in all the songs, and then you were sick all over my slippers. But I'm danged if I can remember asking you to come and stay.
Well, I can. I remember it most vividly.
But why should I do such a thing?
Because of Barty, Penelope. More precisely because of Barty and Alice.
Because of Alice?
Alice Boocock. You know, you met her lots of times. She was at my Tupperware party.
Oh, of course, because of Barty and Alice, of course.
Thank you. So which is my room to be, please?
Take a pick. You can have this one, or you can have this one.
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Oh, well. Susan?
Yes?
Since you're taking up residence, perhaps we ought to discuss the little matter of the rent.
Rent? Don't be silly, Penelope. You asked me to stay. You didn't ask me to move in.
Rent. Yeah, I still don't know where Susan is, Andy. I mean, she could be anywhere.
Rent.
I mean, she could have gone anywhere.
£850, precisely. She's already gone to her mother's, chummy. That's the usual move.
Except her mother's on holiday in sunny Spain, Andy.
Right. It's my go.
She could at least left a note to say where she'd gone.
And I don't get you, chummy. You're always bemoaning the fact that the parade is passing you by and you don't get a sniff at it. Need some salt. And then when you get the pink ticket, all you can think about is the whereabouts of Spider-Woman. Out of sight, out of mind, chummy, out of sight, out of mind.
I only want to know where she is, Andy.
She's probably staying with some friends, Nurko. I mean, even Susan must have some friends. Go on, your turn.
Well, I don't think so. I doubt if any of Susan's friends would have her to stay. None of Susan's friends like her.
Well, how on earth can they be her friends if they don't like her?
Oh, well, it shows how much you know about the unfair sex, Andy. Girls only ever make friends with girls they don't actually like. That way it doesn't matter if they run off with their husbands.
Boom. Your go.
No, it's a funny thing about girls' friendships, you know. Girls don't seem to be able to form the same sort of open and honest friendships that men can. I mean, you only have to look at the world's most famous friendships. Castor and Pollux, David and Jonathan.
Noddy and Big Ears.
The Three Musketeers, they're all men.
Raving poofters, more like.
Seriously, Andy, I bet you can't name me one famous friendship between women. I bet you can't. Why do you want one?
Charlie's Angels.
I can't. You can't. You can't because, as the man said, there's no such thing. Women don't have friends, only rivals.
Missed! Great. Tom, you see what you missed?
Well. Guess whose names have just been struck off the list of the world's great friendships?
Noddy and Big Ears.
Yes, you said it, Big Ears.
Mayfair. Rent.
Day. What a deleted day. What on earth could have inspired me to become a teacher? Lack of education, I suppose.
that you, Penelope?
Oh, Gaubles, does she never go out? Hello, Susan.
Hello, Penelope. You nearly missed me. Just on my way out. Something the matter?
I can't answer that. I'm afraid my mother told me never to speak to strange women.
Don't be silly, Penelope. I'm not a strange woman.
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror?
That sounds just like Barty. That's just the sort of remark Barty would make.
Oh, it's you, Susan. For a moment, I didn't recognize you.
That, Penelope, is the general idea.
Got it. You're going to a fancy dress party.
No, I'm not going to a fancy dress party. I just thought it was time for a change.
A change, okay, but not a total respray.
Well, if you really want to know, since I've been staying here, I've had some time on my hands. I've been able to do quite a lot of thinking.
Probably what made your hair go all funny. So you'll be doing some reading as well. The Female Eunuch, no less.
Yes, I'm borrowing that. I hope you don't mind.
This is inflammatory stuff, Susan. I think you'd be better off sticking to Little Grey Rabbit.
Well, I just wish I'd read it earlier.
Why, she asked curiously.
Because I just wish I had.
Oh.
Might have had a life of my own. Instead of being on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks of the year. It's a sort of composite, all-purpose mother, matron, air hostess. Susan, I think I'm getting a cold. Susan, the button's coming off my shirt. Susan, I'm feeling randy. You've no idea what it's doing for me staying here, you know. You cannot imagine what it's like. It's like not being married.
Oh, I think I can imagine that all right, Susan. I'm quite well up on what it's like not being married.
No, Penelope, you have to have been married to know what it's like not being married. Well, I must run along. I shall be late for my party.
Strike me, not another Tupperware orgy.
We're going to Jackson's. Bob and Rosemary Jackson. They used to live opposite us. They just moved. They're having a housewarming, so I don't know what time I shall be home.
Okay, break a leg.
Thanks. Right. Bye.
Stone the ravens, Enoch. Methinks the kraken wits. Pass those mixed vegetables, would you please, sir?
Yes. Nellie.
May I please have my mixed vegetables, please?
No, you may not. No. Not until you tell me why you haven't returned my calls.
I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about.
The calls I keep leaving on that ridiculous answering machine of yours. I didn't even know you had one of those machines.
I don't.
Oh, this is a machine answering for Penelope Bly.
That was me.
You? Why?
Ask Alice.
Ow! Oh, come on. You didn't honestly think.
I'd like to know what I was supposed to think.
Well, you weren't supposed to think anything. I mean, imagine you imagining that... I mean, Christmas daisies are great long woolly drawers.
I didn't imagine anything. Oh, come on, Barty. When Susan found you in Andy's house with hardly any clothes on, with Alice Bucock dressed up as a maid... Oh, come on. I mean, what was I supposed to think?
You weren't supposed to think what you quite obviously did think. I mean, me and Alice Bucock. Ah!
You promised me it wasn't true.
Would I be sitting here if it was true? Of course it wasn't true, Nellie.
I'd kill you if it was. What did she look like, all dressed up as a maid?
Oh, well, you know, what does any girl look like when she's all dressed up in black fishnet stockings and very high-heeled shoes and a shiny little mini dress and frilly little white...
All right, I suppose I asked you.
She looked like a maid.
Really? Does that turn you on?
Oh, come on, Nell, I keep telling you that is Andy's thing.
Apparently it turns most men on. What did you do then, after Susan stomped out and left you alone with Alice? What did you do?
Do? Nothing. We didn't do anything. Well, not about 10 minutes or so. Then when we were absolutely sure the coast was clear, I took off all my clothes and I was...
All right, I suppose I asked for that as well. You going to be a good boy? All right, then. So, what would you like to do right now?
What would I like to do right now? Well, what I would really like to do now, Nell, is to kiss you. Quite dreadfully.
I think I'd prefer it if you kissed me quite beautifully.
You look sexier than ever.
Andy?
So what happened to you last Tuesday?
Bob's a beastly mother, and it turned out.
Really? Should have brought her along too.
Oh, Andy, you are awful.
I know, but you do like me.
Bob's watching.
Hello, Bob! He looks completely pissed already.
Nowadays. Darling, who would you like to meet?
Well, I think I've met most of the talent here. Right, that little blonde in the corner. I think that'll do for starters.
Really? Right then.
I've got something.
You're rather anxious to meet you, darling.
I'd say I'm good God.
Hello, Andy. Barty, where the hell have you got to now?
I'm over here, Nellie Bean. I'm just turning the record over.
I know we were going to spend the entire evening in the dark. I'd have worn my braille.
I'm sorry about that, Nellie, you know, but it's the neighbours. Anyway, it's much more romantic with the lights off.
I'm afraid you're going to have to turn the lights on now because I've just trodden in something extremely unromantic.
Oh, no, Nellie, hang on. Momentary cried. Oh, but in vain. Oh. Well, I told you it's much more romantic with the lights off, Nellie.
Barty, what have you been doing?
Nothing.
Who have you been entertaining? Manchester United? Barty, this place is a pigsty.
Oh, Nellie. Oh, bosoms. Nellie, no, Nellie, no, that place is not suitable for people of a nervous disposition.
God, will you just take a look at this place? And to think men dare make jokes about women's handbags. Come on, Barty.
No, oh, no, Nellie, not now, Nellie. Nellie, we can do all this, you know, after.
I'm not doing anything until we've cleared this lot up. I couldn't do anything until we've cleared this lot up.
Oh, no, Nellie, no, Nellie, no. Oh, no. Look, if you don't like it here, why don't we go back to your place?
We can't.
Oh. Why not?
Well, I've got someone staying.
Oh. Oh, just as long as it's not Susan. Oh, that would be terrific, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'd throttle you. Who have you got staying?
Just an aunt, my Aunt Marjorie. She's a very religious and a very light sleeper.
Oh, bum. Oh, bum. Buttocks.
I hope you didn't mind me asking you for a lift, Andy. I left my car behind. I never drink and drive.
Me neither. I never know what to do with a glass.
Sorry?
Nothing.
This is nice. Very sexy.
Jolly good. So, where would you like me to drop you off?
How about
73 Claremont Avenue.
Chilly, that's where I live.
I know.
There we are.
Ah, here we are.
Isn't this nice?
So, what's it to be?
What about some vodka stingers?
Vodka stingers. What vodka stingers? Well, I'll get some ice.
Isn't this nice?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oi.
Alice. What the hell are you doing here?
Roger's gone to Glasgow.
Why didn't you ring?
I did, but you was out, so I come round on the off chance. Hey, who you got down there?
Nobody, just a fella from the party. He won't be staying long.
Well, he better not, 'cause it's arrived.
Sorry. I'll be up as soon as I can, if not before. I'm awfully sorry. We are completely out of ice.
Good. Ice only weakens it.
You do know what time it is, don't you, Susan?
High time you poured us some drinks, Andrew. Oh, this is nice.
Nearly finished. Just got the stairs to do, and the bedroom, and the kitchen floor. And if you've nothing better to do, you can do the bathroom.
Dies.
Oh, this is nice.
Yes, incredible.
Like being a teenager all over again.
Do you think you should, Susan? You've had 4 of these already.
I'd like a 5th.
All right, just one more, and I really will have to pop you home.
Stop being such a party pooper, Andy. What about something smoochy? Something nice and smoochy. We can smooch too.
Right, just one more record, and then, Susan, I really will have to take you home. Right?
Andy,
Yes.
I've got a better idea.
Right, what?
Andy,
Yes.
instead of you popping me home,
Yeah.
and since we're having such a fun time,
Yes.
instead of you popping me home,
Yeah.
why don't we?
Why don't we what, Susan? Susan. Susan? 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 Oh my God! Susan!
Hold on, missus.
Right. Why don't you go and run a nice hot bath?
Oh, because I don't want a nice hot bath.
I do.
Oh, crikey, well, why did I go and have a nice hot bath? I go, look how I go, swift as an arrow.
Right.
Anybody home?
Where am I, please? Somebody please tell me where I am, please.
You're home. Oh, yeah. Almost in one piece. All right? Here we are. Sleep tight.
Oh, goals.
Poor old Moldy Walk. Poor old Moldy Walk. Cluckety cluck, cluck. My eggs will bring good luck. 2 for Grey Rabbit, I declare.
I'm in the mood for love. Because you're near me.
1 for Squirrel and 1 for Hare. Cluckety cluck.
And when I feel you near me, I'm in the mood for love. Nellie! Nellie! Bath's ready! Nellie! 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 Nellie? Curious? Nellie! Curious and curiouser. Nellie! 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 Oh. Oh, very funny. Ha 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 ha. Nellie, very funny. Nellie? Nellie? Okay, we'll have the bath after. Nellie? Nellie? Come on, Nellie. Joke over. Nellie! Oh, come on, Nellie? Nellie, you haven't even got undressed, Nellie. Oh, come on, Nellie, wake up.
Not tonight, Barty.
Susan?
Not tonight, Barty. Got a little bit of a headache.
Pig in the Middle continues tomorrow at the same time. Over on Breeze in a few minutes, The View from America. Here on Plus next, a dangerous double scandal threatens the calm of Eaton Place in Upstairs, Downstairs.